Do the dance of happiness. This is the dance of happiness. It's possible I am tired again. I should stop playing. Wait, right. So... I've got to search Roseway for secrets then. Secrets. Roseway secrets, where are you? Hello, welcome to Night's Arcade. I'm Sleepless Night, as I'm sure most of you joining here we know by now. We are in the Outer Worlds again. Look here with Kaylee, well, you know, Pavati and Felix. I'm watching you, Felix, and I am psyched. I am pumped, and all those other euphemisms we use to describe extreme excitement about stuff. Things are changing at Night's Arcade. There are big changes coming up. I'm sort of psyched for them. I was going to make this a channel update video instead. The problem is I don't like doing channel update videos. By the way, we are going to go in here in a minute. I'm going to explore and find some secrets, apparently. But I don't like doing channel update videos more than is necessary. Right, so I don't like posting them all the time. You only get them every few months, really. But if I made it a channel update video, I'd have to do another one in a few weeks. So the problem I'm having is that there's one big thing. I want to talk to you about streaming and Mixer. I really want to talk to you about that. But I want to be able to send you to the thing when I'm done. And I haven't set it up properly yet. I got a new capture card, so we're going to get a new setup that way, and hopefully the captures will be slightly improved. But my whole setup and the way I work is going to change. I'm thinking about getting a new logo for the channel made, just something simple. But I've been thinking about doing it for a while. I've had that Sleepless Night's Arcade, the Knight's head thing that's just a single shape. I designed that myself years and years ago, and I've liked it for a long time, but I'm starting to feel as though it's a bit kind of flat now and a bit it's not quite what I want. There's not quite enough pop to it, somehow. I want just a little bit of color in it, maybe, but anyway, it's that's a thing. So I'm thinking about having that done by somebody, and we'll see what's going on. The only problem, so I want to do that as an update, but I don't want to do that until I have more sort of news on where you're going to be going, if you want to go over to Mixer and see me stream. But the other thing is, I don't know when you're going to get this video, because this is being made as my Friday video, because that's what I do. I make my videos in advance. Secondly, even though it's being made as my Friday video, on Friday Jedi Fallen Order is released. Now, depending on what time of day it releases, it's possible that I might make a video on it on Friday, like Thursday to Friday night, midnight. If it releases then, I can make it then and edit it then and have that up as Friday's video. But if it doesn't, you'll get this one. So I'm not entirely sure when we're talking if we do this. But from my perspective, the other thing I wanted to just quickly chat about is that, hello. On Monday, I kind of got together with I'll put a link into Roxy's video, but I got Toby from Warhorse Studios, which you'll know if you follow me on Twitter, back and forth between some of us sometimes. And Toby said he was going to be in the area and asked if anyone was nearby. And I said, yeah, me. I don't live that far from where you're going, which was he was going to Deep Silver Downbuster Studios in Nottingham, which is not far from me. And so he said, yeah, well, come and let's have a beer. And I said I will go with you. I'll turn up and I'll get the beers in. But, you know, I know Roxy's been looking for an opportunity to sort of get together with Toby and see him and talk about stuff. Sexy Biscuit, that is. And so I said, well, I'll turn up, but you got to convince Roxy to come. Because Roxy and I have been friends for a while, but we never met, so I kind of wanted to meet her. And so he did. So, he actually talked to her and got her to come along. Well, he said to me the other night that's the first thing he did. As soon as I said, bring Roxy and we'll talk, the very next thing he did was jump immediately into a message with her. So he did, and Roxy came along and she stayed here at our place for a couple of nights. And, I booked us a restaurant, and we all went and sort of had some food and some beer with Toby at Warhorse. He gave us laid some gifts on us and stuff. And Alex of HOS Gaming was there. I'll put a link to his channel as well. It was a good night. And then, Roxy, Sexy Biscuit, she came back here and she's been staying with us for a couple of nights. And, we've been chatting about YouTube and our various channels. And if you want to see, I didn't make a video of it. I put, a couple of shots I made, and then I didn't do a lot else. But if you want to see a rough sort of idea of what went on, I'll put a link in the description and possibly a card at the top to Roxy's video. But that was the other thing I wanted to talk about in the update video. But like I said, it would have been one and then another update video shortly after, which is why I've chosen not to do that at the moment. And I have rabbited on far long enough. So let's go into Antibiotics Lab. Oh God, both of you are at it now. Why have I told you about personal space? I mean, come on, guys. Right. What weapons have we got? Got that. We got. Oh, there we go. I like this. The turlets.
I hope that wasn't a load bearing moth.
Bit glitchy. Trip blade. Oops. What you got there?
Processing.
Heavy. Uh-oh.
Searching for unauthorized.
I've been waiting for this!
Don't just go charging in, guys. You're in for a world of hurt.
Gotta get past that armor!
God damn. This thing's evil. Ow. I see. So he took them out. Useless. Get up, guys. Come on, sleeping beauties. Sort your life out. Oh. Hellfire.
You're the best there ever was.
I'm alright. Well, thanks for the vote of confidence there, Felix. Just trying to get into my good books. I don't know. Since I've given you grief about personal space there. Let's... Oh. Hello, terminal. Crane. According to my records, January 23rd is your birthday. As is protocol, please feel free to enjoy one 10-minute break between your normally scheduled 3 o'clock and 4 o'clock patrol shifts. I sincerely hope that on this day you take a moment to enjoy the fresh air of Terra 2, brought to you by the thorough kindness of Auntie Cleo. Regards, Dr. Crane. Okay. Oops. Don't jump up. Experimental notes. Raptidon fluid ingestion test. Objective, procedure, results. Objective, determine the maximum amount of Raptidon digestive acid that can be safely ingested by humans before adverse effects present themselves. Jesus, yeah, that sounds highly ethical, doesn't it? Proposed procedure, slowly introduce increasing amounts of Raptidon digestive acid into the evening meals of randomly selected workers and observe their overall health. Whoa, dude, that's not cool. Results, something or other, milliliter. Minor stomach pain and nausea, safe. Minor stomach pain and nausea, and extreme nausea, safe. Minor stomach pain, debilitating nausea, some vomiting, potentially unsafe, in the workplace. Temporary blindness, frequent vomiting, patient unable to describe pain, unsafe. Unable to record symptoms as patient died within the hour. Milliliters. Christ, why couldn't I read that before? Wow, milliliters. That is really weird. Because that's one of those words I use all the time, but I'd never actually write it down, and for some reason... You know, you get that thing? Does anybody else get that? Lots of little letters, lots of letters that are like L's and I's all in a row like that, and you struggle to sort of make sense of it. I have that problem. Standard troop helmet, model of spaceship. I'm guessing I can't interact with like any of these things. Bypass shunts. Entirely too common in this game. That's just unpopular opinion. Entirely too frequent. I don't want to go to Roseway Gardens. Not on the second floor there.
Reminder, please pay your gravesite fees.
Captain, look out!
Try another weapon!
You okay, Captain?
Fine. Thanks, Kaylee. You can ask if I'm okay, Felix. Ask, Felix. Can you actually kill your companions in this game? Nope.
Yeah, boss?
Didn't that hurt your head? That's what I want to ask, but I'm not.
Didn't I tell you? I'm secretly the chairman's orphan child, abandoned at birth in the back bays.
Sure.
It's all in the wrist.
I don't want to know what you get up to in your spare time, Felix. Just get on with the job we came here to do. Vendor. Doodloop. What do we got that we can sell? Weapons. Sell every single one of these blades. Do not want them. The vermin. One of the auto mags. Like a whole bunch of them. Whoa! I need to sort all my armor and stuff out to get out of here, but never mind. Well, that's for later. Let's move on with what? Oh, wow, I've got a lot of mods. First thing I did, pick up another security office key card. Left lockdown, hallway door. Hallway door unlocked. As is protocol, unauthorized entry will be marked in Site Supervisor Crane A's records. Oh, Porter. We need a new code for the armory lock over in the storage facility. Make it complicated so Orson can't sneak in there again. And do not write it down this time. Use your brains. Quite right, Porter. Shame you and I didn't get along. How about, in this order, the month of your birthday, how many security rotations we have per hour, the number of acts... Month of your birthday, 1. How many security rotations we have per hour, 2. Number of accidents we had this month involving that damn culture processor, 3. The maximum volume in milliliters of raptidon stomach acid a human being can ingest before we consider it lethal, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. Love it. I just love it.
Help! Somebody get me the hell out of here!
We're coming, Mr. Jameson!
Hey, buddy.
What? How the hell did you get in here?
God's sake.
No, not... I don't care about the beasts. I care about the front door. This is an egregious breach of protocol. How'd you get in?
Yeah, I think we'll just leave you here. Should we leave? Well, sure. I'll close the door and lock it on my way out. How about that?
Can't use the centrifuge without supervision. Can't file reports without him double-checking their every word. Can't save myself from mortal peril. It's like he thinks I'm a child. His hands-on management style is coming to a point of contention, I tell you.
Okay.
Please. That man doesn't have an altruistic bone in his body. I just happen to have the metabolic precursors from our last test. I'd wager my last bit that if you brought back the precursors and left me for dead, Anton wouldn't bat an eye. What? No. Come on. There's no call for that. If the way's clear, I'll head on back.
Yep. There you go. Well, that might put an end to that conversation. That's what I like to see. Purple berry liqueur. Well, that just sounds delightful. Oh, there's a raptidon in here, look. Where did he get in?
Incoming!
Don't mess with the best!
Lab clothes. Bit of cartridge. Cupboard with nothing in him. Dead dude. Here's the thing.
Easy.
Bypass shunt, mag picks. Blah, 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 blah. Alright. There we go. Well, now I think we can probably leave. What do you think, folks? Are we okay to head out now? I think we probably are. I can't remember for the life of me where we're supposed to be going with this stuff, but I guess if we have a look at the menu, we'll find out, won't we? So let's have a look. So journal. The distress signal. Return to Gladys on the Groundbreaker. Search for secrets in Roseway. Okay, potential company secrets. So we head back to Roseway, which I don't think we can do until I have broken down some of this crap that I'm carrying. So let's get rid of the really crappy stuff. So let's break that down. Yes, probably break that down. You don't have to stick around for this. I'll tag you in again later. There we go. Now we can move around. So let's go back to Roseway. Now that's the covert lab. Do we want to fast travel to the covert lab? Is that where we were before? I can't even... Yeah, because that's the ship. And then we were at the lab, wherever it is. And then we were here. So let's go back to Roseway and see what it is all about in there.
Damn right we left the lab. What's left there that's worth dying for?
You let them get away. Worthless, the lot of you.
Well, you get what you pay for, don't you?
Yeah. Oi, Crane.
That no-account fool Porter and his crew are even more worthless than I could have imagined. They've abandoned their posts.
Yeah, that's kind of what I told them to do.
This is madness. That's all manner of distressing. There truly is nothing left for me.
No.
Did you find my colleague, Jameson?
Sure.
Jameson. I didn't do right by him, did I?
No.
Only cared about how he helped or hurt my research. Not here in this colony, there isn't. Outside Byzantium, life is worthless, without meaning. I must get there.
Yeah. Do the dance of happiness. This is the dance of happiness. It's possible I am tired again. I should stop playing. Wait. Right. So... I've got to search Roseway for secrets then. Secrets. Roseway secrets, where are you? Secrets everywhere. And not a drop to drink. Okie dokie.
You're underestimating the importance of the 8th back.
Blankenship, she's okay. But Lunsford has the highest rate of foot goals per game.
But
okay.
Reference with the skill...
We're talking about sports. Anton's lab keycard. Probably shouldn't have stolen that, but... What's the harm in a bit of... Nope. Can't even say it. Like, all personnel, please report to a provided break. Continue. Welcome, Anton. Journal entry 1. I feel quite alone. Jameson's the only one here with worth anything at all, but even he bristles at my direction. This is quite likely a natural reaction to my pushing him so relentlessly. But if he ever hopes to reach Byzantium, he needs someone applying the correct amount of pressure. I hope he'll come to see the truth, but should that prove impossible, I can at least ensure his work doesn't damage my chances. I shall be keeping an eye on his reports to see if they too warrant revision. I can't abide any more demerits against us. Heard Jameson talking to Vaughn today. He's railing against me, claiming I'm using him and everyone here for my own ends. I'd expect vitriol from that lazy sod Vaughn, but Jameson, how can he not see that I have only his best interests at heart? I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. My unrelenting drive has always set others against me. With our latest breakthrough, I believe Byzantium is finally within my grasp. The next promotion will deliver me, I'm certain, so long as they don't see through my attempts to cover for the rest of all these fools. Oh my goodness. I can't quite shake the unease I seem to be gripped by. This makes no sense. While I have yet to get Trammell to commit to a specific date, he assures me Byzantium could be a mere few weeks away. So while this encroaching feeling of emptiness, must be a case of the nerves, I know I'll be accepted and, dare I say, possibly even revered when I finally arrive. Wow, that's quite the ego you got on you there, Anton. Nothing important in the turret. Oh my goodness. Well, there doesn't seem to be anything of terrible importance here, but I am once again absolutely exhausted, so it's possible I'm missing something. We shall see. So yeah, you know, we've got somewhere to go. Look, Gladys experiment. Gonna go outside. But, you know, there's all sorts of stuff still to do, but I am absolutely exhausted, and we've been recording for like 40 minutes, so I don't think we're going to carry on today because these episodes are getting really, really long again. Another reason for us to be switching over to the streams, but I'll put a link down in the channel for those few of you who don't know. I'm sure most of you do, for Roxy's Sexy Biscuits channel and Alex at HOS Gaming, H Scarlett, as he's known on Twitter. And of course, you know, the usual stuff. If you want to see me, what I'm chatting about on Twitter, you can follow me at Knights_Arcade. You know, and that's, you know, that's where the exciting things like, you know, meetups with Warhorse personnel and Sexy Biscuit and H Scarlett, that's where they all happen. That's where that all sort of kicks off. But if you don't do Twitter, you know, leave a like if you like this video. Subscribe if you want to see more of my videos in the future. And keep up with the videos that are going to stay here on YouTube rather than going over to the streams like my reviews and first impressions and things. And other than that, ring the notification bell and you should get a notification every time I post new content. But until next time, from Knights Arcade, this is Sleepless Night saying nighty-night.